good, chat? I need a new goddamn ring light, bro. But fuck it, we about to thug it. We about to thug it until we get one. And fuck.
I don't think anybody saw or could predict how bad this NBA Youngboy and Gillie beef would have gotten, but it's really bad.
Like, it was fucking with each other for a little minute, right? But he dropped that song, and they went up to the mountain. Gillie and what's his name went up to the mountain. He was driving the orange jump. It was fucking with each other.
Bad. Like, it's terrible. If you would have told me in 2023 that NBA Youngboy would have went from asking this question during his Gillie interview to where they're at right now, I would have told you you're crazy and you done lost your mind.
I'm done with you.
Hey, how you feel about life today?
Like I feel about life today, just to be honest with you, bro, it's difficult. You know, I just lost my son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know, I appreciate that. I struggle every day. You know what I mean? My son was a year older than you. You know what I'm saying? So I struggle every day.
So what caused they beef?
You know, when I wake up, that's the first thing I think about.
I didn't even know they was beefing. How you
know what I'm saying? So
nah, this nigga be beefing with streamers and well, I guess he don't really be beefing with streamers and shit, but he be like, just keep my name out your mouth, pussy. Like he'll go out, like he'll flash out on the stream. He don't be beefing with him, I guess. But the streamers, podcasters, was DJ Academics and all them niggas.
But I also know that I gotta be strong for my family.
What makes you happy?
What make me happy is knowing the fact that out of the history of my motherfucking family life,
don't got video on
I was the nigga that did it. I was the nigga that said, no, the next generation ain't gonna be fucked up.
Right, he got rich.
Because I'm leaving something.
I respect that.
Feel me? That's what make me happy at this age. You know what I mean? Other than that, man, you know, when you get to a certain age, it don't even be about you no more.
Run out business on business to out like they should dance. Had thought about killing Gillie, but that ain't killing about his son.
I thought about killing Gillie, but the nigga ain't give a fuck about it. Oh god. How did they start beefing?
It's the out like they should dance. Had thought about killing Gillie, but that ain't killing about his son. I got men's on men's. Go tell my ops I already done won.
Going from talking about that man's son and what makes him happy and the struggles he's had since his son passed away during an interview to then bringing up that same son in a diss track towards him is absurd, is nuts, is devilish, is evil. But again, I don't know what exactly their beef is. I don't know where it stems from. Now, we have an idea, and we'll discuss a couple of our ideas and theories, and you know, and things that Gillie has.
Because is Youngboy beefing with any like Philly niggas? I don't think because they from Philly, right? Yeah. So it's like, is Youngboy beefing with any Philly? I know he beefing with Atlanta. He beefing with, I guess he got a couple ops in Baton Rouge or whatever the fuck, Cali, but Philly, I don't know.
Has done to antagonize Youngboy in the past, but I don't think nothing Gillie has things that Gillie has done to antagonize Youngboy in the past. But I don't theories and you know and things that Gillie has done to antagonize Youngboy in the past. But I don't think nothing Gillie has done has quite amounted to NBA Youngboy.
Because that was the same interview when they went up on the mountain. He was driving the orange Lambo. He got out the car. I can't remember how the song go, but he was drinking, and then at the end of the song, he poured the lean on the floor, or whatever was in the cup on the floor, on the ground.
Putting his dad's song in a diss track. But NBA Youngboy says something in that song that's a tad bit inaccurate. Now, before we get to Gillie's reaction and what I think stemmed this, NBA Youngboy was inaccurate. When Youngboy said nothing dropped or he didn't do nothing about his dead son, that's cap. And that's a lie from the pits of hell. If you've been tapped into this entire Philly war, Philly saga, then you know that the person who killed Gillie's son died a pretty brutal death. And
Gillie putting that bag on.
If you know what's going on, his death could be attributed right back to Gillie and his family. Let me explain. We got to go all the way back to this Shannon Sharp interview that Gillie did, because during this interview with Shannon Sharp, Gillie actually confirmed who killed his son.
I just read, I saw about the 17-year-old basketball player, straight A student. Am I wrong, Gillie? Used to be like the athletes, they got protected.
Right.
Nobody touched them. Hey, he good now. He gonna be what we, they're gonna be talking about the block. He from the block, he got out. They protected those guys. What happened?
That's who killed my son.
The 17?
Yeah. The 17-year-old basketball player that just got shot 17 times?
Yes.
That's who killed my son.
Really?
Yes.
What was that about?
Well, it wasn't for my son.
Your son happened to be there.
Yes.
Oh.
Them blocks is beefing. They going through it. My son just so happened to pull up out there 5 minutes. They come to shoot the block up. My son's not from that block. He don't, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just so happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
That head is crazy, bro.
What the?
That's how deep it is.
Bro, he has the potential to get out.
Right.
And he living that life?
No. But see, you don't understand. He got
But
video.
he was gangbanging though, wasn't he? Like, I think he was gangbanging. Ain't he a rapper? He a rapper too, and some more shit. He be hanging around them thugs, and you play silly games. You don't see. I mean, tragedies happen in nice places. Like, I don't know, but where he hung around, like if not even a product of your environment, you hanging around gang members, you in music videos, you on niggas blocks that's beefing, you know what I'm saying? Something's bound to happen. It's sad to say, something's bound to happen, but you don't see people dying on, like, I don't know, Wall Street, goddamn, I don't know, bro. It's just, if you hang around, like, even DC bad. Like, DC got its hoods and shit. But you don't see niggas dying out front of the White House and shit. They'll die in the hood. This shit gets slid on in the hood, but in front of the White House and the Capitol and Pentagon and all that.
Was out where he got a Joker mask on.
Right.
Bunch of guns in his hand. So these kids is influenced by all the wrong things.
Right.
I watched this back and I still refuse to believe that Shannon Sharp didn't know that Noah Scurry is who killed Gillie's son. Now, he brought up Noah Scurry because Noah Scurry is like this kid from Philly, 17-year-old, went viral for being killed because he had a 4.0 GPA. But the streets kind of knew that Noah Scurry was responsible for Gillie's son's death after Noah Scurry was killed. I think I had a video out already telling people that Noah Scurry is who murdered Gillie's son. So Shannon Sharp knew what he was doing, but nonetheless, though, Gillie, answered truthfully. But here's the thing. Now, when Youngboy says Gillie ain't get no get back, that's lie. I like that. That's cap. Have y'all seen how Noah Scurry passed away? Have y'all seen the execution style?
I ain't know Gillie was on that either though. Like, I ain't know Gillie was dropping bag in the street. But I guess Youngboy ain't know either. I don't know if he didn't know or he just ain't give a fuck because of what Gillie been saying about Youngboy or however they beef got stimulated. But shit, back in 2023, I didn't think them niggas was beefing, but shit, fuck.
Of how they got Noah Scurry, did y'all see who was on social media celebrating Noah Scurry's death after the fact? Now, this is before the world knew Noah Scurry killed Gillie's son. You know who was celebrating Noah Scurry's death? You know who posted, "He's dead, now you can rest in peace, cheese"? You know who posted that? Well, here's the Noah Scurry story.
Details on the homicide investigation of 17-year-old Noah Scurry. He's the star student athlete gunned down outside his home in front of his mother while getting ready to head to Samuel Fells High School. And that's where our Kelly Rule is live for us tonight. Kelly, what are you learning?
Well, Sheba, police say they are looking for at least 2 people for this homicide, possibly a third, and they believe they do have the vehicle that was used in the crime. But tonight, law enforcement sources are telling me they believe Noah Scurry appeared in a rap video with guns that was posted to social media the day before he was killed. Officials as 17-year-old Noah Scurry.
It's a horrible day. This is something that no one imagined. The student, according to police, was getting in the car on his way to school behind his house with his mom. So this is something that is quite unimaginable.
When you hear about the crimes that Noah was allegedly involved in, it would somewhat make sense when you hear the manner in which he died. They walked up while he was in front of his mama, getting in his mama vehicle, and they murdered him in front of his mom. For something like that to happen to you, bro, they would have had to have such malice, disdain, hatred in their heart for you that is unimaginable to even explain or try to comprehend. Their hatred for Noah could be explained
Shit,
if
but
no.
the streets don't got no rules no more though, right? The streets don't got no rules. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, bro. Streets don't got no rules no more. They don't keep up with them. I mean, they don't maintain them street laws that was made in 1980 and 1990 and shit, where mamas and babies and girls and all that is untouchable. Like if you with your mama or you lucky, or you got your kid with you, oh yeah, we gonna see you again. Nah, niggas be lighting shit up. Nigga lit shit up at the nigga had his baby in the back seat. He in the McDonald's drive-thru. I think it was in Chicago or something. I don't really remember, but he was on the McDonald's drive-thru. They lit his shit up and I think he was at the and another one he at the it's another nigga. He got his baby in the back seat, and he had the car wash. They pull up on him and niggas don't give a fuck no more who you in front of or who you behind or who you around. Like if they want to get you, that shit.
Was walking up to people with switches, taking their face off.
Damn.
Now, shortly after his death, a few hours, the murder vehicle was located. It was a white Jeep. And a day after the murder vehicle was located, one man was taken into custody for the murder of Noah. I believe that 3 people could be involved, but one man that's currently in custody is C-Baby, which is Gillie's nephew, YG Chee's cousin. Now, it's currently unclear why police is speaking to C-Baby or...
But if I see where he's about to go with this, I'm going to just say it before he even try to get into it. Gillie, who says Gillie was the one that put it in motion because it's his son? Yeah, I understand it's his son, but at the same time, his nephew is his cousin. Like if, like a lot of parents, a lot of sane parents, especially, and I feel like Gillie is more of a sane parent because you know he made it out of there. He got rich. He can give back to the community. He can do all this. He got rich. I feel like he's more of a push peace person, even though it is a tragedy what happened to his son. But you gotta understand, like niggas in the street. So it's like this is his nephew. This is his son's. This is his nephew. So his son's cousin. So of course he gonna try to get back for his cousin and get back for his brother. That's how the streets is stupid. It's just it's a trap. It's a mouse trap. You just keep going in a circle. Your cousin get killed, now your cousin sliding for your brother, and your brother getting slid on by the ops cousin. So now you know what I'm saying? Like it's just your family tree is breaking. Your branches is getting broken. So I ain't gonna 100% say, oh yeah, Gillie put that in motion because that's a nephew and yada yada, and now his nephew in custody. But I'm not gonna not say because I don't know what he's thinking in his head, but I don't know
why or what they believe his role in Noah Scurry's death is, but C-Baby is currently in custody. Now, the interesting thing about this is, before C-Baby got arrested or got detained for Noah Scurry's murder, C-Baby had a very interesting IG post. C-Baby is keeping it true to the street code, man. The body ain't worth it if the streets don't know you did it. So, after allegedly catching
and then that's another dumb ass thing. Niggas be so social media ridden. Like, real gangsters back in the day, well, granted they didn't have IG and social media and shit, but nigga, my mom, not my mama, but I'm saying back in the day, niggas mamas and fathers ain't know that they or niggas ain't go out boasting and putting shit out on the newspaper and the milk cartons. Oh yeah, I just kill him. I just on GTA. I just GTA this shit. Like niggas literally pull a crime. Niggas commit a crime in 4K. They damn near niggas will commit a crime on live on Instagram Live. They will commit a crime if they're not just recording without being on live. They're gonna be on live, bro, and they will record the whole thing, not give a fuck because they want street credit. They want niggas to know who this is. They think that police don't got social media. They just doing it for the hoes in the streets. they want the hoes to like him because, ooh, I got me a gangster nigga. And they want the streets to like him because, oh yeah, he slid for shorty. The police are on the same social media platform that y'all on, bro. Like, it's probably more police in the chat than like what's it called? You know, when you scroll up on your Instagram. I mean, when you post an Instagram story and you scroll all the way to the bottom and it shows you the people that like don't follow you and you don't follow back type shit. Like, it's 4 or 5 of those are police.
Body of Noah, man, he's on the IG story dissing Noah. My FanDuel ticket cooked. Just know they did it first. Blood, whole. He went ahead and said, I feel sorry for his mama. Clown, broken heart emoji.
Nigga said my
but this right here is the post we got to pause on. He would write, get your rest, cheesy. That boy gas now. Confirming they smoked Noah Scurry because Noah Scurry was responsible for the death of YNG Cheese. But it gets more self-incriminating, people. See, the song he used, Intro by Lil Durk, it had some very incriminating lyrics. On the intro, Lil Durk rapped, see, the one that killed my blood, laying in blood, I can rest. Now, obviously this applies to the situation, but it applies to the situation in a deeper sense. There was a video going around of Noah Scurry laying in blood as his mama is over him hugging him. This right here is not just this is the most self-incriminating thing I ever seen, bruh. Ever. Yo, at this point, me and the police do the same job, bruh. We look at
Me and the police do the same job. I just don't have a badge. I find these niggas on social media on social media. I don't find them on social media. I see the shit that they post on social media. It goes to the platforms and I react to the platforms, and niggas are called reactors and YouTubers the feds. Nigga, you're the feds. You're self-incriminating yourself. I'm just showing you how dumb you look. I'm just showing you how dumb you look, cuz. Like, and how, and it's so, niggas don't learn from other niggas. If I see a nigga jump off a bridge and die, I'm not gonna be like, let me jump off that bridge and see if I live. No. I'm not gonna jump off that bridge. I'm gonna turn my ass around and go home, nigga. I'm gonna lay in my bed. I ain't about to jump off this bridge just because you jumped off your. Our mama taught us that when we was 10 years old. If your friends jumped off a bridge, you gonna jump with them too. Of course, if you stupid and you just a kid back then, yeah, because then I won't have any friends. No, nigga, we 20 years old now, bro. This shit real life now, nigga. If you see your man got arrested because he posted some incriminating shit, so the feds came and got him. Now he's in jail. You do the same shit. You GTA somebody. You put it on social media. The feds come and get you. Now you're in jail. You jumped off that bridge too.
IG for a living and we get paid for it. The video, God, bro. We look at IG for a living and Meat is the most self-incriminating thing I ever seen, bro. Ever. Yo, at this point, me and the police do the same job, bro. We look at IG for a living and we get paid for it. The video of Noah Scurry is, bro, one of the most graphic, horrific things I've ever seen in life.
I don't mind getting paid off stupid niggas. Like, I ain't no police. I don't got no badge. But shit, I don't mind sitting in my chair reacting to these stupid ass niggas, man.
Like, he's in a puddle of blood. His mom is holding him, crying over him.
I do that.
Like, they made sure he was dead before they left. It was like no chances taken. Like, they literally stood up. So it was terrible. Like, it was horrible. Now, if Gillie's nephew is posting this minutes after he was shot and killed, then obviously we know what's up. Now, there's a whole breakdown of who killed Noah Scurry, who did it, who they affiliated with. I'm not about to get into that. But NBA, first off, the diss that NBA Youngboy saying is just inaccurate, right? Gillie don't need to do anything about his son. His son's killer is already dead. And Gillie's family was on social media celebrating the death shortly afterwards, before the world knew that he was the killer. So which already tells you what's up. Now, when Gillie responded back to Youngboy, he kind of wanted to say exactly what I just said, but he couldn't. So he said it in so many words.
Self-incriminate himself. See, hold on. Let's see what Gillie about to say. But I'm about to say what I'm about to say after. Gillie, he an old head, so he not really a self-incriminating ass nigga. So let me see what he's about to say.
I'm an old school man. All right.
Why he sound like that?
We don't say what we was going to do on the internet and all that type of shit. That's kids. You know what I mean? Like, if you was going to do something, you would have done it. Don't, yeah. So Neff, that's rap music, man.
Yeah, that's like
rappers make rap music. Rappers make rap music, man. That's all it is, man. It ain't nothing, man. I don't feel no type of way.
So you call Youngboy a rap?
You can't make me feel some type of way mentioning my son. I already come to grips with what happened, bro. That don't. What you think you going? That don't make sense, bro. I already came to grips.
That's why I'm laughing, because I'm like, you somewhere on the rocks and smoking.
Bro, I'm
moving on.
Moving on. So listen, man. I ain't even. You see where I'm at, man. I don't feel. I'm not threatened.
Yep. You gotta laugh at this.
Yeah, man.
You know what the people want, that they want you to say something like, you know, you already know that. But,
bro.
Hey.
Younger than my youngest child, man. Come on, man. He'll come down off these lights, steady on. He'll be alright.
Yeah.
Sometimes you take too much of that shit. You know what I mean? He'll come down off that shit. He'll be alright.
He even attributed Youngboy's crash out to drugs or him being on drugs. Now, Youngboy does look like he's on something. I don't know what it is. Now, a lot of people believe that Youngboy woke up and is dissing Gillie because of Gillie's affiliation with Lil Durk. So what I heard was, yes, but not quite. So folks believe that it's because Gillie and Wallow did the interview with Lil Durk. No, that interview with Lil Durk was 4 years ago.
Right.
4 years ago.
That's when Von died.
The Gillie and NBA Youngboy interview was about 2 years ago. So NBA Youngboy did the interview with Gillie even after Gillie did the Lil Durk interview. Right. Now, we know that Youngboy dissed Future because Future was on stage with Lil Durk rapping the NBA Youngboy diss track. So we know Youngboy is not above beefing with people because of Lil Durk, but I don't think this is the case. Now, people would also point out to, Gillie dissed Youngboy when Gillie and Youngboy was trying to schedule the interview, and Gillie was like, stop asking him to interview people who want to get rough drafts and they want to, like look over the footage, and he's not doing that. But they still did the interview after Gillie came online and dissed Youngboy and his team for trying to control the interview, before they came to actually do it. So that's not it. What I think it is, or what I was told it was, is Gillie refused to do the interview with Youngboy after Lil Durk went to jail. See, NBA Youngboy was reaching out to a lot of people. He reached out to Rakai. Joe Budden. He reached out to a lot of people to do an interview because he wanted to do interviews. Now, for some reason, a lot of people, he reached out to Rakai. Lil Durk went to jail. Gillie refused to do the interview with Youngboy after Lil Durk went to jail. See, NBA Youngboy was reaching out to a lot of people. He reached out to Rakai.
Wait, Youngboy?
Joe Budden. He reached out to a lot of people to do an interview because he wanted to do interviews. Now, for some reason, they reached out to Gillie and Wallow. Gillie said, no, he's not doing it due to his alliance and allegiance to Lil Durk. That's what I was told. And I was told that rubbed off and pissed off NBA Youngboy really badly. And, and that's why he's now on his warpath with Gillie. He hates him because he believes that Gillie picked a side, even though Gillie interviewed.
But you gotta think, this is Youngboy though. Like, Youngboy does this shit all the time. Like, he did that shit with Drake. He did that shit with J. Cole, and now he doing that shit with Gillie. Like, he's like,
both of them. But right now that Lil Durk is locked up, like facing life in prison, Gillie just felt like, I don't know, a Youngboy interview right now would be, you know, a little egregious or picking sides because he really rocked with Lil Durk. But y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this, man. What's your thoughts? Okay. Who do you guys think is right or wrong in this situation, Youngboy or Gillie? And if you're still watching, click on this video right here somewhere on my screen to find out, well, why the Lil Durk situation just got spooky. I don't think anybody saw this coming. I'm going to see you guys in this Lil Durk video. Out of here, folks. Peace.
Bro, I don't get it. Like, Lil Durk's in jail. He is going to be in jail forever, nigga. If you don't go get your money from... You're an interviewer. You're supposed to have guests on your shit that are gonna have your shit cranking. You're supposed to make 30, 50, 100K per video. So you're gonna skip this 100K because you nigga, Lil Durk is in the feds on a RICO. It's not getting out.